Hello, hello, my friends. We have a lot to do today. We ended the last episode with only 5 iron nuggets to our name, and we need to fix that pronto. And so that leads us over here to this beautiful cave entrance right here with this big open area. And we are going to turn this into our mining hub today. We're going to have mine carts leading down to the different areas of the cave system we have down here, and it's going to be fantastic. But once again, for rails we need iron, and I only have 5 iron nuggets. That's kind of a problem, not gonna lie. So we're gonna start this off with some off-camera mining. Just kidding, you're gonna get highlights. Okay, so this is that big cave that I showed a little bit in the first episode. You can see that's where I was. I came in this way now from the mountain. And look, we have our first dripstone cave. And I'm about to get attacked. We have our first death on the world. Okay. That did not go well. It was over here. I had just fought a skeleton, and then the creeper showed up behind me, and I wasn't able to get my shield up in time. But it looks like our items are safe. However, there is another guy, so we're gonna run. Okay, look at how gorgeous that is. With the water and the dripstone and all the openings and the sunlight. That looks so cool. And there is an Enderman there. Okay, don't look at the Enderman. Like, that's where I want some sort of mining operation, just because that is so pretty. And the higher up we are, the easier it is to it will be to get coal. So this mining operation serves 2 benefits. Not only are we getting supplies, desperately needed supplies, but we are also lighting up the areas that we will be putting our mining operation in. That is just beautiful at night. Is it more dangerous? Yes. However, it is beautiful. And no, bad zombies. That's not very safe, Mr. Goat. That's really not safe. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Enderman, maybe in another life we could have been friends, but I need ender pearls. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. You're upset. I know. Sorry. That is terrifying. I don't know why they aren't smart enough to just walk around. But the 3 of them just poking their heads up above the azalea is both terrifying and cute. In another life. We're taking a risk. Okay, come on. Yes, in the boat. Thank you. 3 Endermen and 3 pearls. That's very nice. You guys keep interrupting me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been mining, honestly, probably like an hour, and I've only gotten iron and coal because of where I'm mining, and that is honestly on purpose. And why is there another one of you? I don't want to see you zombies. But I finally made it to this area, which was what we saw all the way down there by that lava, because I kind of went that way to light up the area up. And now we're finally over here. Look at all those openings. I think like right over there is where we spawned. For the little mining operation here, I'm debating between doing something here or if we put like a little hut on the very top of the mountain and the railroad kind of goes there. It's like this area is so big that we could honestly have a big project here at some point. And nighttime's coming again. This is like day 5 here in the cave. Okay, So the sun is rising and we still have plenty of iron and coal around here. So even though I've lit this place up and depleted it of some of its resources, that goat is not okay. That goat is not okay. Oh no. I think this place would be a very good spot, but to leave, I really want to get up onto the actual mountain. And let's hope I can do that before nightfall again. How do I want to do this? I think if we mine up there, it looks like there's another ledge there. And I think that's the way to go. Oh, another reason we're leaving. I have no food, so I should be more careful. They made emerald actually possible to get. This is beautiful. I want our little build right here. But of course, we're not doing that right now. We need to get out. We need to get out safely and relatively quickly. We're out! And look at that! That's a jungle. And a ruined portal. It looks like some more caves. And that's a relatively tall hill. Look at that. Oh, and that's a new sparse jungle. Well, it's not new. It's new to Java, okay? It's new to Java. We're riding the boat. Boats don't have fall damage, right? Yes. Imagine if that wasn't true. While we're heading home very carefully and slowly, I'm gonna talk a little bit because I like to talk. I want to talk a little bit about the logistics of this Let's Play because, as maybe you guys know, I'm in school and I do school full-time. These YouTube videos are just a hobby of mine that I like to do because I like playing Minecraft, and well, you may as well make something out of it, and you guys seem to like what I put out, so I really appreciate that. And so I play on two SMPs, the Guardian Gang, which is my own SMP, and the Evermore SMP. And now there's this, and that's 3, and as a student, that's a lot. So you might be wondering, why am I doing this? 1, because I want to, and 2, because hopefully, as you're seeing this, I am either in France or going to France. I live in America, somewhere, and I'm hopefully studying abroad if COVID doesn't cancel it for the 3rd time. And that's powdered. Shoot. Oh, gosh. I realized at the last minute. We're still live, and we're almost home. Almost home. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. If it's canceled, you'll probably see a sad comment down below from current me because I'm recording this a long time before you see this. Basically, because with 2 SMPs, I really don't want to record content and then show you guys months after it happens when other people play on the server and they've seen it, or maybe collab stuff has happened. I feel like that's unfair. And so because of that, single player doesn't rely on anyone. It's just me and it's just you guys watching. And so I can record this, and if I didn't say anything, you guys would have no idea. But of course, I am saying something, and I need some food desperately. But yeah, so that's why I'm doing this. This is going to be a smaller scale Let's Play. I still want to have some big projects, but I mean, I want this to stay pretty low-key, because projects on both the Guardian Gang and Evermore are getting pretty big. Like, they take a lot more time. So this is a nice way for me to play some more not as intense Minecraft, if that makes sense. And also lets me send out content to you guys when I am in another country. Anyway, that's enough talk about me outside of Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft. I have these cows. They're lovely. So hopefully we can start getting some steak for some better food and also some leather, because leather is so important, especially for enchanting. I want those bookshelves. Another thing that we need to do is I want to make sure that we have a safe way down to kind of the diamond layer for the other part of the railroad I want to go down. I think we have that area is safe enough, I think, in my opinion. But not sure about the other way. I want it to go to the same spot where we did our mining in the first episode, where we had that really big diamond vein. I think that's the spot. Part 2 of mining. Alright, so I'm preparing to go down, and over there is where we're going to have our hub. And over here is where it would split, where we'll go that way if we want to go down, and up there leads to actually the area where we were just mining. So that's kind of how the cave all connects. And I'm a little bit scared to go back down here just because it feels so much darker because of the deep slate. Technically it's no different, but it still feels a lot scarier. Ooh, would you look at that? That is a dungeon, and it sounds like it's spiders. Oh. Okay, that's good. We needed string. Okay, so we have flame. 13, a saddle. The saddle's really good. What's in the other one? Projectile protection and armor. 4. The horse armor and a name tag. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna leave these here because bringing back loot isn't the main objective right now. It's just lighting things up. And so I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind. So once we get the rail set up, this place is still useful for us to come back to. Okay, buddy, you wanna get in the boat? You wanna get in the boat? Come on. Oh, come on. You're gonna fall in the water, not the boat. That is the exact opposite of what I want. Get back here. There we go. Okay, we've killed 3 Endermen today. As I was saying, we've killed 3 Endermen today and gotten 3 Ender Pearls. We're 4 for 4. What the heck? I'm surprised. Oh, I thought I heard an explosion. Come on, I was so close to getting... Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you can go away and I can eat. Oh, we got Ward. That's one of my favorites. I forgot about something very important when it comes to the mining rail up to the mountains, and that was lighting up that thing up to the surface. And I come up and there's a bunch of monsters and it's not very fun. And I'm so afraid I'm gonna die. Like, look at all those creepers. It might just be better to let them explode. Okay, pass me by like, I don't know, 5, 10 Minecraft days. You did such a bad job lighting this area up. Like, that's dark. That's dangerous, right? That's dangerous. Why'd you just leave it like that? Okay. Supplies somewhat secured. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. We can get more normal rail, but the I keep wanting to say powdered, like the snow, because that's new, but powered. I'm gonna keep messing that up. We only have 24 because that's all the gold I had. And I think I'm gonna go up first because I'm running low on coal. Like, that's all the coal I have. So, like, I want that more than I want even more gold. So we might only do half of the stuff today. We have it all lit up, but we might only worry about the mountain mining headquarters for today until I can get my hands on some more gold, which will likely happen when we get more fortune. I have made a glorious revelation. I forgot about my... Oh. Never mind, I haven't made a revelation. I thought I was going to be able to do that and use the furnace minecart and have it pull me like it was. But apparently it doesn't like corners. I only tested it on a straightaway back in my creative testing world, and I've run out of our powered rails. Like, this is around where it stops, and yep, we're going down. That would have been so perfect. I'm not sure what to do now. I guess I have to get gold. We didn't even have enough to like get over here to where it's all open. Oh, hello, my shiny friend. I'm gonna mark the chords of you. That's sneaky. I was looking for this guy. You know, I never really looked at that. That's really pretty. Leading down all the way to here, where we have this ugly thing that we're working on. Eventually I'll hide the torches at least. I have stone to do that. I just want... Go away! Are my torches not good enough for you? Okay, anyway. I have 60 powered rails. And I have 2 stacks of iron. If that is not enough to get over there, I don't know what I'll do. I don't want to go mining again. But like, I want this to be done. I hope you can see where we are. We're in the spot. We have made it up. The very ugly railroad has made it all the way up. I haven't tested it. We're gonna have to test it both ways. About half of it, up until like about there in both directions, it's been tested. This new stuff has not been tested, and I figured I could end it down there. We plop our little headquarters up here, and we can have a fancy like walking path leading down this little bit. I thought that'd be pretty cute. And also because I stopped it there thinking this was the spot, and I was like, wow, that's a lot smaller than I remember. And then I walked up here and I was like, oh, this was the spot. And then I was like, I'll just make that work anyway. And with 25 rails left over and 32 rails and a stack of iron, we have a working path from up there to here. And I'm not sure, I don't think 30 will be enough to get us where we want. I guess we can certainly try. We were so close to making it perfect. Let me show you. Turn down the rails because that can be a little bit annoying. So this cycles kind of around the edge, so I didn't have to do much modification. And then we were so close to making it with what we had. So close. I have 1 powered rail left, but with it we'd only make it until about here. And this is where we wanted to start. Maybe that would work. Have a dip down there, and then I can be like, haha, it was intentional. Although I'm talking to you guys, so you guys know it wasn't intentional, but we could kind of make this area more, oh, monsters, more pretty, and have kind of the storage, like some mining storage, barrels, whatever, kind of make it messy and naturey at the same time. And then dip down to here, like I said. And then with this last part, does it work? Okay, we're really slow at the beginning, but I could not care less. It works. My supplies are dwindling. I think that it is perfectly fine. We have a railroad all the way down from like an actual cave, the very beginning of a cave, all the way up to the mountain. And that's impressive, in my opinion. We're on day 37 now, so I've been mining, getting resources, lighting up caves for like solid 15, 15 days. As someone who doesn't like the caves very much, like I love the way they look. That's not what I mean by that. I don't like spending ages and ages mining. I think that is enough that we have a path all the way up there that works. And no, it works. We're just a bit slow. We're a bit slow there too. There are some quirks. There are some quirks. Come on, I even put more rail here to make it faster. Oh no. Oh no. It's really scuffed here at the end. It's really scuffed. And now, finally, the part I have been looking forward to this whole time. The building. The building. I'm so excited. Let's go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Isn't this great? I love how this turned out. Okay, so with a lot of these builds, I want to try and have some steampunky stuff, especially with the new copper. And so I'm trying to ease into it because I've never built in that style. So you can see there are just tiny little hints of it with all the steam that we have. We can pretend it's steam and not smoke, and the bits of copper and whatever. So let's talk about exactly what this build is, because I wanted it to kind of be a headquarters, and it very much is. And this is purely aesthetic. I love this. This is a little crane that we have on the edge where our very, very not the best railroad ends at. So we have this. I'd like to think that it would go down and up as an easy way to bring supplies down to whatever we have down here in the future. And then we have this nice path, so it's much easier to get up and down than it was before, and it leads you up here. And there are two sides to this, and technically 3 parts. Here we have an actual, like, kind of almost like a house. There's still not much decoration because I still don't have wool, and I still don't have very many flowers, even for flower pots. So decoration is still very much very eh. And then here it's kind of almost like a little bit of the blacksmith, where we have, you know, our blast furnaces, a stone cutter, but nothing else really in here. Yeah, it's kind of in between here, yeah. And then this is the storage. So I have more furnaces here, and then storage upstairs, and the storage upstairs actually has some stuff in it. Would you look at that? And so this is going to be super helpful, because now when I'm mining around the area, I don't have to go all the way back to my starter base to sleep, because this is kind of exposed to the surface, and so sleep is still kind of important, and I have a spot to drop my stuff off. And another cool thing is that being at the top of the mountain, it's very easy to go down. Okay, not very easy, but like it's possible and it's faster than going around from my starter house. We take the railroad, we go up here, we can go down, and then we have a jungle. And I also know in that direction from when I was looking at seeds, trying to find one for 1.18, that there is a mesa and a desert over there because I demanded that one be close in a seed. Because I need those for building. I haven't gone there yet. I can't even remember what the chords are, and I'm not gonna look. We're just gonna have to find it again. But that's there for the future. Speaking of the future, you may have saw in my inventory, I have an enchanting table and 15 bookshelves and 40 levels of XP. As while I was building this, you may have noticed I also used acacia, which meant I had to go get acacia as well. And so, we're turning this down. I find that noise annoying. And so I had gone adventuring for acacia, and I had also gotten sugarcane on the way. And I started farming that, and I was breeding my cows and harvesting the sugarcane during the process of building this whenever I would come down the rail back to our area over here. And we have just the perfect amount for an enchanting setup. And with these bookshelves and enchantment table, I really want to get a setup so I can enchant stuff, because I don't want to mine any more iron or any more coal until I have like fortune, so then I can really make the most of what I am mining. You know? You feel me? So we have many things on the project list already. Oh, you can see. That's so cool. I love that. That is amazing. We can see our build from here. Okay, anyway, I want to get some sort of enchanting setup in the next episode, and then I want to do the farming stuff, and then I think we're going to return to the mines, get set up way down deep in the underground, and also right here on kind of the surface. So then we'll have our house, we'll have an area up there, one way down there, right there, and then wherever our enchanting ends up being. I gotta figure it out. So I hope you enjoyed. I know we didn't get everything that I had originally set out to do. I have a problem of being a little bit over ambitious, especially in the early game, because I forget that I do not have all the supplies already. So bear with me. We're gonna get it all done. So I've talked enough. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.